Everyone, it's Jasmine Renee, and welcome to my channel. Today, as I'm continuing to talking about surviving or not the holidays, I want to speak on faking it. I'm an old timer, as far as the 12-step program. I fake it until you make it. There's a lot of meaning. There's a lot of strength in that. There's a downfall, and I want to address this. Don't fake it to the point that you don't acknowledge your own emotions, that you don't embrace who you are. And if today you're living in pain, embrace that. The beginning of this month, I've crashed. I fell. I have my mission statement, which is, I'll never again will I be spending holidays alone. This is it. This is my final year of this. And I'm going to take control of that. But I'm still having to get through December. And to get to this point where I could even make such a statement, my emotions had to, hey, over here, stop ignoring me. And that's when I realized it wasn't okay to be left alone. It wasn't okay to feel like a chopped liver, even though I love this stuff. It wasn't okay to permit people to condition how I was going to live the holidays. It wasn't okay. Which gave me the first step. I had to take responsibility. I was hoping, I was believing that the world was a lot like me, and I would never, ever, ever leave a friend, stranded on the holidays. As often as I said, this isn't true. 8 times out of 10, I can say that didn't work out. Only 2 times out of 10 did someone step in to proceed as of, hey, come on over, join my family, join us, it's okay. That pain of being rejected, that pain of people saying, God, we love you, you're such a cute person, you're just like family, we feel like we've known you, and then they just push you out the door so that they can have their family and their whatever they need for the holidays. It hurt, and I had to stop smiling. I had to stop saying it's okay, because I was getting hurt by it. So, I did a lot of conditioning, the Ho'oponopono, but it wasn't, I love you, I'm sorry, to those people that found it easier to not invite me than to invite me. It was for the situation. How do I resolve this? Please, great divine, find the way to correct this. And I found it. I will be moving. I will be having a bigger place where people can, come for a dinner. They can come and write poetry, or, because I'm a writer, or they can play, musical instruments, whatever, pleases them. But this was on my lap all the time. If I didn't acknowledge my emotions, if I didn't say, yeah, this is really hurting me, instead of, it's okay, it's okay, this is how life is, it's okay. If I didn't create all these excuses that this is how my life is supposed to be, if I didn't, that pain would eventually had surge upwards and say, stop, look at me, stop, look at me. It hurts. It hurts. What can we do about this? I know you have the tools. I know through your spirit therapy You have the tools, Jasmine. Help me. I don't want to spend another holiday alone. I don't want to have a world where it's cold. I don't want that frigid fingers of ice choking me. Stop this pain. And I wrote about that today. One of my spirit guides in my therapy taught me about how we are as well. Planets. We sometimes retrograde, which I just did. I was able to review my life, slow down. I'm in stationary because I'm not real balanced yet, so I'm gaining my balance. And when I'm done with that, I'll go into direct motion again. And I wrote about that. I wrote how I'm doing this, and I've been on my blog writing about my master plan, what I'm trying to do. Embrace your pain. Embrace your hurt. It is that embracement. It's that instead of faking it that it doesn't exist. It's instead you're embracing that. Yeah, you do. And I have the tools to help you with that emotion. I have the tools. If it's your inner child screaming out, I have the tools. I can work with you. I learned them. And if I don't know something, I'll go find it. Well, this isn't our lot. We don't have to survive. We don't have to smile and say, it's okay that you shut the door and ignored me, world. And when I've done that, by the way, I've been doing this. Yesterday started Hanukkah, last night. And though I don't really follow the Jewish religion, or any religion for that matter, it was acknowledged by my new family. My perspective, I dealt with the pain of being hurt by my own physical blood family, and then those who call me family. And then I learned in the stationary, I have family. I have people that are working with my group of spirits, the Hippie Ghost Band. A poet is working with, a poet in the physical. The musicians are bringing forth musicians in the physical. Writers are, working with, me. I don't have to fake being happy with them. They heard my pain. Yesterday, for the first day of Hanukkah, I received recognition of that holiday. As a child, I was bullied, and they heard my story for being Jewish, that my family and I were going to, rot in hell. And my struggle with this whole God concept that God would hate people, because that's what we teach. That's what our ego teaches. But that's another story for another day. I know I am loved. I know I am loved. And I'm sending that out. And I'm sending it out to all my little parts of me that are still weeping. Stationaries, letting the tears still flow and being okay with it. Honoring your grief, honoring your pain, honoring your loneliness, and knowing that you're not going to